All right, let's cross again to SABC News' economics reporter Mpumelelo Maphalala. And Mpumelelo, of course, AMCU told you something very different, that the workers are voluntarily underground, that they were all there voluntarily on a strike. Is the real situation becoming any clearer?
Good afternoon, Francis. As you've mentioned, that the tale is between two stories, where some are saying that it's voluntary, where some are saying miners are kept against their will. But with me here, I'm joined by Ntate Sobona Ndlovu, who's a mine worker here at Gold One and has been working here for over 9 years. Maybe he can just relay the situation to us. Babu Ndlovu, kunjani baba?
Ngiyaphila kunjani?
Ngiyaphila baba. Can you please just tell us ukuthi, as a member of AMCU and a mine worker here, what is the situation and what's going on?
The situation here is simple and straightforward. We no longer want NAM to represent us because NAM is not representing us in a good way. NAM is taking their decisions. They don't talk to people. They don't tell us any information. They agree with the management in anything that they do. They take decisions for us. Now we've made a decision to join AMCO, but they refuse us to join AMCO. They are telling us there is a clause that is a closed shop that is there, which is making us not to come out of that closed shop. So we are stuck in a closed shop situation, of which is not right for us. We want to be out of NAM. We want to be AMCO because we believe AMCO is going to fight for us. That's the situation that is causing all this sit-in underground at this moment.
When you talk about fighting for you, what exactly is AMCU going to fight for?
I've been working here for 9 years. I'm a receiving clerk working at stores in a surface. In that 9 years, I had no promotion at all. No promotion, but there are people coming there who are working there, racial color, who are white, who are there, just come without any qualifications. They just been promoted just like that. Coming after 1 year, you get a position. And when we ask those things, we go to NAM, complain about those things. They are not fighting at us, for us at all. They just look at us and say, oh, we'll see that matter will come. And then there's nothing happening. And then the management will be like, we told you that NAM is not working, it's not going to help you. There's nothing you can do. So we are stuck in this kind of a NAM. So we are very, very much angry about this thing. So we want out. We want ourselves out of NAM. We want to join our own choice, which is AMCO. We believe it's going to fight for us because we have other friends who are working on other mines who are telling us that at least when it comes to AMCO, there are some changes that they see taking place.
And then in terms of the miners that are said to be underground, we are hearing two different sides of the story. Some are saying that the miners are trapped underground, are being held hostage. Some are saying that the leadership have come together and they're saying that this is their choice because they are fighting for a movement. What do you say about that?
The people who are trapped underground, they just stay there by choice because of they are fed up because of this clause, which is a closed shop, which it cannot be broken. We don't know how much we broke that closed shop. So that being is the one which has made those people to sit in. They did sit in there by choice. Nobody did make them to sit in there. They did sit in there, and they are a majority. They are AMCO members, the majority which are underground there, which did sit in there.
We're also hearing tales that yesterday there was food that was supposed to be given to the leaders underground for them to have something to eat and to drink, and apparently that was destroyed or that was thrown away in an attempt to try and limit this course of action. Any word on that?
Yes, we were here on surface as members of AMCO. We donated the money so that our members underground they can get food. But we didn't get any access to send food for our members underground. So we were so shattered about that decision that has been taken place because we tried our best so that the guys underground can get something to eat. But we didn't get any access to send food for them underground.
And in terms of the miners that have come out and above ground, have you ever spoken to some of them to hear their experiences or to hear what they're saying? Underground?
Yeah, we did spoke with one of the guys who was underground. He did mention that they were just sitting in a room, all of them. They were just sitting, nothing wrong was happening. They were having that little food that we did send before, so they used to share, but there was no harm at all. They separated them, they stay in different places where they just sit in there. That's the situation that was taking place. Nothing else which was very bad that he did mention so far. Sabo.
So that was Ntate Sobonandlovu, a mine worker here, saying that this was a voluntary decision for them to go underground, given the situation that and the treatment of the company. They had no choice but to take this sort of action in terms of finding a way forward for the employees and the rest of the mine workers.